This regime is actively, deliberately, and maliciously engineering a national crisis. They are so desperate to get people to riot in the streets, and when you connect the dots, the whole horrifying picture comes into focus. Sure, a lot of this is a distraction from the Epstein files, but I think the real deeper purpose behind gutting programs like SNAP, behind literally taking food out of the mouths of children, seniors, and working families, is to force a violent revolt. You have to understand the psychology behind desperation. When a person is hungry, truly hungry, for more than a day or two, and they have a child crying from hunger in their arms, there is no line they won't cross. There is no moral boundary, no law, no social contract that hunger doesn't completely erase. Your brain goes into primal survival mode. If you've ever seen The Walking Dead, you understand the central metaphor. The real threat was never the mindless zombies. It was the other surviving humans, the ones who were starved, desperate, and willing to do the most unimaginable things to see another sunrise. That is the scenario this regime is trying to manufacture. They are not funding the program and then stepping back, waiting with bated breath for the chaos to erupt. They're counting on people pushed to the absolute brink to start looting grocery stores and riots breaking out in major cities. And why? Why would they want this? To get their excuse. That is the entire point. They need a pretext. They need to be able to point at the TV screen with burning cities and shattered storefronts, the chaos they engineer, and say in their most solemn authoritarian voices, "See, look at the lawlessness. We have no choice. We must have order." Gives them the legal and political cover they crave to declare a national emergency, to invoke the Insurrection Act that they have talked about so many times, to declare martial law. The moment they do, the gloves come off. This gives them the green light to do what they have been itching to do, which is attack American civilians with military-grade weapons in the streets. This is the established dictator playbook. Create a problem, then offer a solution. The solution that just so happens to strip away everyone's rights. They want this so bad, are salivating at the thought of using lethal force on American soil. They want to be the strong men, and strong men need an enemy to crush. They're trying to starve us out to provoke a fight that they are already heavily armed and prepared for. And they're using our own hunger, our most basic human need for food, as their primary weapon to trigger people. They want us to become the walking dead so they can position themselves as saviors who put us down. And we cannot play their game. We have to see it for what it is. Refuse to walk into it no matter how much they push us.